Okay, a few examples of a square for part 3 here. We've got a square here, square MATH, math. They tell us in the MA is 8, so I got an 8 up here. Then AT, which is another side of the square, will also, all the sides of a square are the same, 8. Then we got the angle HST. Let's take a look and highlight that angle. So from H to S to T, well, we know these diagonals are perpendicular, that this is a right angle right there. So that's 90 degrees. Then angle MAT, M to A to T, okay, that's this corner angle right here. We know those are all 90 degrees also in a square. So 90 degrees there. Then the last part, if HS equals 2, HS is what, half of this diagonal, or a piece of the diagonal. We know it's cut in half, so if this piece is 2, this piece is 2, what do they ask us for? From H to A. So we'll have 2 plus 2, the whole diagonal is 4. And then MT, well, this diagonal is the same in a square. These diagonals are congruent, so MT, that whole diagonal is also 4. Let me see if there's another square property or problems here. Yeah, here's one more. Example 4. The measure of angle AED is 5x plus 5. So let's see, where is that angle? From A to E to D, again, is one of these 90-degree angles because these diagonals are perpendicular. So we know 5x plus 5 equals 90 degrees. And we'll set that up and solve it. So we get rid of the plus 5 first with minus 5. We end up with 5x equals 85. We divide by 5, and we get x equals 17. Okay. Let me see if there's another one for squares. Yeah, one more. Example B. If the measure of angle BAC equals 5x, where's BAC? We go from B to A to C. Okay, that's this angle here. So we know the whole angle over here is 90. It gets cut in half, it gets bisected by this diagonal, so what we had, those were 45 right there. So we set the 5x equal to 45 and solve. We're going to divide by 5 and get x equals 9. Not too bad. So usually little foldable notes to help you set up problems when you get to those. Now this is about trapezoids. I'm going to do that later in another video. So this is the end of part 3.